As a minister, I see people join the church, they get involved for a while, then they start to slack off and slow off. Then you don't see them for a while. They come back and forth, but they never really make a commitment to the church or to the things they promised they would do. Some get more deeply involved. They become a part of different auxiliaries, yet they still never make that full life commitment to it. It's always wishy-washy. And I often wondered, why was that so? I think it all goes back to that concept, fast food religion for a fast food nation. And I think it goes back to the problems we are having in America and around the world in regard to building relationships. So many people now, not just marriages or romantic relationships, but even just friendships. People just don't know how to build a relationship. Building a relationship takes time. It takes effort. You have to have conversations with the other person. Get to know them. Understand what they're saying. Understand where they're coming from. And they in turn do the same toward you and try to understand where you are coming from. You start to have respect and regard for each other. Caring and love enters in. You go out your way for one another. Building a relationship takes time. But I think in religion, some of our so-called religious leaders of today, especially in the American Christian world, are making religion to a fast food religion. Go to God right now, put your money in the basket, 3 days, something's going to happen. And some of those things may indeed happen. But we have to be careful of the language we use, lest a lot of people now think that's how it works all the time. But if you want to become an adherent to a religion, it takes time to learn it, to understand it, to dig deeper into it, and to thereby come to a full appreciation where it's with you day by day. I believe in the last video I quoted the song, "I've Come to the Garden Alone." And of course it says at the end, "And he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me that I'm his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other have ever known." It's a daily relationship. If you want to know God, to know this God that I speak of, that Father Hurley taught me, she told me, she said, it's a moment by moment walk.
We deal with religion. Religion is not fast food. It's not a one-time deal. It's not like many of the relationships today. They just have sex, get their satisfaction, and move on. God doesn't work that way. You can't just get your satisfaction and move on. We have to make a commitment to whatever it is we are doing. To whatever relationship we are trying to build, we have to make a commitment to it on a daily basis. And I believe that erosion in building relationships has entered into our ability to build a relationship with God. Peace be with you.